How's it going, guys? Another video from Defi Joey here. We're taking a look at the zombie network. It is a drip fork. If you don't know what a drip fork is, it's basically an ROI app where you get 1% per day for 365 days or 365% return based on what you deposit. And auto compounding then makes a big difference, giving you a bigger return for your investment. Now, this hasn't launched yet, so get ready for this. It does seem pretty popular. The pre-launches and the public pre-sales have finished, but they did sell out very quickly. So I think this is going to be quite popular, and it should be a good one. Now, before we go any further, not financial advice. Invest in your own risk. This stuff's completely is very risky. Don't use any funds that are important to you, as you may lose it, or you might make a lot of money, whatever. But the important thing is, I'm not a financial advisor. Anyway, and before we go any further, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, go follow me on Twitter. I'll say random stuff every now and again. And let's jump into the zombie network. So this is pretty cool. I do like the graphics here. They're theming around this bear, and you can add NFTs to your bear, and I will show you that shortly. So on the website here, what you have to understand, this is a Korean company or Korean team that are doing this. So there are two languages to select from. Did select mine English by default, so guessing it's doing some IP lookup or something to see where you are. But that's all good. And they've got a bunch of links down here, so you can go visit them on Twitter and their Medium, Telegram, Discord, email, and I don't even know what that is. So yeah, so let's have a look through this. Oh, by the way, it's on the Clayton network, which is not very popular, but at the end of the video, I'll take you through a quick tutorial how you can get your funds on there, how you can do some bridging of tokens from the Binance Smart Chain to make it a little bit easier to get on there. So let's scroll down a bit. So this is all zero because nothing has actually started yet. The Zombie Network is a DeFi 3 protocol, and we have, like I said again, 1% fixed interest for up to 365%. For up to 365%, so $1 or 1% a day is 365 per year, and then after that you stop getting returns on that deposit. So if you compounded it every day, you would have something like 3,000% annually. It's a deflationary token. The distribution volume gradually decreases. It has a referral reward system, so like Drip, it also has that. I will leave my buddy code / wallet address in the description. So if you do watch this and you want to join in, use my buddy. Use my buddy address. I will get a referral reward for that. Bloody NFT. So this is different to Drip. So this is where the fork sort of ends, and they become their own sort of protocol. Is that they're using NFTs to do interesting things. So I will jump into that in a bit second after we just look at the roadmap. So at the roadmap, we've got the pre-launch, which we've kind of just finished. The service launch is tomorrow, which is the 7th. I'm not sure what time. Check the Telegram group. I'm sure they have the time in there. I think it'll be around 11 a.m. UTC. It seems to be always the case. Then from there, they're going to create the DAO service. Now, DAOs have a bad name because of Wonderland, but DAO is an operating model, not an interest model, so it's fine. High ROI farming, so I'm guessing later on they're going to do some sort of farms and staking available, maybe Tomb Fork-esque, I'm not sure. Then NFT application, which gives you the ability to blood deposit amount. I'm guessing that's some get some English translation issues there. And then at the end of it, they're going to do a P2E game. So this stuff here is pretty, I would say, fairly long away. If they get to this point, we'll see. But at least they have a plan. They do have a KYC by Sure, so that's pretty good. So that gives you some confidence in security. So now if we look at the staking, let's look at the NFT store. So in the NFT store, so they've currently, the NFTs are on sale. So you can, tonight we're currently buying ear items. I did buy this axe. Here it is in his head. So you can see what that looks like. So all of these things are going to do different things. The first utility that they've announced is that if you have enough score from your NFTs, so if I hover over this axe, it's got a detecting of +2. So if I get a score of +30, meaning I have to buy more NFTs to get that score, then I can enable auto compounding. So I don't have to come in myself and auto compound, it will just do it by itself, which would be a nice feature, but I'm not sure if that's worth however many of these to get to a +30 score. That's things we will need to find out. Also, if my buddy team gets good enough, so in here, this is where you'd put in the buddy address. So put me in here and join. I'll do airdrops whenever I can, depending on how this protocol goes, and we can hopefully join and make it as a big team. Beyond that, let's take a look at the zombie network. This is pretty much what I went through. So let's go through a bit of a tutorial. Let's have a look at BeltFi. So BeltFi is a service and a DEX that will help you do some bridging. So what you need to do first, though, is you do need to get some Clayton onto your wallet. And if you don't know how to add the Clayton wallet, so if you don't know how to do this, so the mainnet, what you can do is go to chainlist.info, and in chainlist.info they give you a bunch of networks to make it real easy. So all you need to do in here is do KLA, and you have the Clayton mainnet Cypress, and just add it to MetaMask. That'll do it all for you, and you don't have to worry about typing in all the stuff. And then you have Clayton on your MetaMask, but then you need to send Clayton. So the best way to do that is from an exchange, from a central exchange, so SEX. So if you're with Binance, I did mine with Binance, and they supported Clayton, so I was able to send it from Binance to my MetaMask wallet. If you don't have Binance because you're in the US, then I think KuCoin also supports it, so you could just send it from KuCoin to your MetaMask wallet. Once you've done that, you can come to BeltFi, and you can click on this bridge button, and you can connect your wallet. And here you can connect Clayton MetaMask, BSC MetaMask, assuming you have funds on BSC. But if you're in the DeFi world, I'm going to assume you have, because it's quite popular. Then what you can do is you can transfer any number of these, so BUSD, BNB, so BNB, and select here, and then put in your number, 1 BNB, and then convert. I don't currently have 1 BNB in here, so I just transferred most of it over to Clayton, so I could put money into the blood token, and then you can convert it, and yeah. So once you do that, you can then come to swap, switch over to your Clayton network, so Clayton, and choose your whatever you swapped it over as. So Clayton BNB, where is that? KB, there it is. and you can swap it over for the Claytons, and just like any other DEX, it works the same. So you could say 100, whatever, however many. If you're rich enough to have 1,000 KBNBs, then yeah, get some clay. Then once you get your clay, you have the network, the L1 native token in spades, and you can come over here and deposit, buy stuff, and all that sort of good stuff like you would normally do. So it's not that hard. It's just a matter of getting set up for Clayton. But if you've done this before with AVAX or Phantom or Polygon or whatever, then you're probably going to be used to that process anyway. Alright guys, that's it. I think this is going to be a good one. So I will leave it there. Check it out. Have a good time. See you later. Bye.